All right, quick little breaking news. And you might find this odd because I'm an Indian passport holder and I'm still very interested to know what's happening with Imran Khan. Okay, so I read around 12 news websites, various ones, and these are the points which I thought you should know. Now, just listen to the summary. I made it very crisp. But do let me know, what do you think? Does he deserve to be in jail? Does he deserve not to? Is this politically motivated? Is this that he's actually guilty? And if you're someone from Pakistan, I would really appreciate your input. Okay. Now, just to give you a small disclaimer, I admire Imran Khan for some of his achievements. He is a legendary cricketer, one of the greatest, among the greatest cricketers of our generation. He was a very infamous playboy, had a lot of fun, made a lot of money. What impressed me the most is when he decided to get into politics, which he knew would be a long shot. He dedicated himself for years and years, and he actually became, a prime minister, which is like, wow, okay. And I've spoken to quite a number of people who are on the educated side. They have studied abroad and um, they have successful businesses across the globe. They seem to like Imran Khan and they seem to kind of endorse him. It seems he's the best among the worst, so to speak. Okay, so I thought I'll get that out of the way. Um, but yes, I'm definitely aware of the fact that he and India have had clashes. I most admire him for when that guy with the mustache like this, that Air Force guy in India, the tea wala guy, he crashed. Imran Khan made sure that he was kept alive, even though many people wanted to kill him, and the aircraft was sent to Pakistan for bombing. But he made sure he was kept safe, and he returned him alive through one lady at the border. Kind of appreciate that. That was done in good taste. Because remember, he could have made sure that this guy was killed by someone and say, "Oh, he got accidentally killed." He could have escalated the matter. He chose not to. So, but otherwise, in the UN General Assembly, he keeps attacking India, freedom for Kashmir, and freedom for the Muslims. All that yak 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 yak. That that's he's just trying to kiss ass and keep his, I don't know, sponsors, or he's a puppet of, like every other prime minister, every other president is the puppet of the ones in power. Okay, so got that out of the way. Uh, so this is the summary of Imran Khan. 2018 to 2022, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 4 years. He served as the Prime Minister of Pakistan. There were allegations that him and his wife received a lot of bribes in the form of land and other benefits from especially one of his major contributors, real estate tycoon Malik Riaz, in exchange for favors. Then in 2022, the UK, British authorities, returned 190 million British pounds, or 240 million US dollars, to the Pakistani treasury, which it alleged that Imran Khan had transferred this money to misuse it and to settle various other fines or issues, especially to select Malik Riaz's fines. So Malik Riaz had some fines. Okay, so Imran Khan was kind of involved in all this. Um, on April 2022, he was removed from office with a no confidence vote, straining his relationship with the military. Oh, yes, before I forget, he also did drive the Saudi king when he came for a visit. He did extend his hand to Saudi, China, and I think when he refused to kiss US ass, that's where in few minutes, seconds, days he got removed. Because if you do not support the US, that supports you indirectly, you're no longer in power. Either you'll be ousted or you'll be killed, which is a fact. You can tell me if I'm wrong. So then it seems that, yeah, and he also alleged US was involved in rigging a lot of things, whether votes or elections. Then there is this Al-Qadir trust case. The National Accountability Bureau, NAB, accused Khan of using Al-Qadir trust as a front for corruption. The trust alleged that he received land in exchange for money laundering. Then on August 2023, he was arrested. Multiple charges, more than 200 cases, including corruption, inciting violence. His supporters staged protests, some turning violent. Notable one was May 9th, 2023, involving military facilities. He has over 200 charges, some which are overturned, some which are suspended. It seems he also has convictions of selling state gifts and leaking secrets in exchange for money. Then this is now January 17, 2025. A trial was conducted inside a prison of Rawalpindi for security reasons, obviously, because his supporters will ransack and try to save him. Both Khan and Bushra Bibi pleaded not guilty, claiming political victimization. By the way, I listened to another news for a Pakistani lady or a guy who was actually there in the court, and this is what they said, is when Imran Khan got convicted that you have to spend 14 years in jail, tears were rolling out of his eyes. Bushra Bibi, his wife, 7 years. And it seems that his wife whispered something in their ears, nobody knows what. She took out a chocolate to give it to him. I guess maybe he's diabetic or his sugar has problems. His sisters were behind him. They were trying to console him. And, before the verdict, he said, this will show you whether Pakistan has justice, something like that. After he got convicted, he went and spoke and said, I don't want any leniency, don't want any pity. I want to fight it in court. Okay. So the automatic response is Pakistani Tehreek-e-Insaf, PTI, announced plans to challenge this in higher courts. The party claimed that the case lacked any evidence or solid evidence, is politically motivated. The verdict is a blow to PTI, which performed well in elections. They were planning to make him stand again and win, but now he can't for at least 5 years. Khan's supporters continue to protest. That clearly shows how much power he has. The government has cracked down on these movements, arresting people sometimes on the spot, tear gas, all this 7 yards. PTI and the government are engaged in reconciliation talks, with Khan's release being a very important contentious issues. But Khan has pledged to resist, saying their trial was unfair and politically biased. Okay, so this is Mr. Imran Khan's little problem. What do I think? Okay, I would definitely say that Imran Khan is no saint. I'm pretty sure he has taken bribes or he has given bribes or, corruption. It's there at all levels. There is no, like they say, there's no virgin in the red light district. In the same way, in politics, there's no one who has a clean slate. If you have to get dirty and you jump in the sewage, you will get dirty. So he played the political game the way it should be. I think he focused on doing good for the Pakistani people. Like he was the best among the worst. There are people who are even more worse than him. But having said that, is he guilty of all this? I think he has, because otherwise, why would UK return, what is that amount? 240 million US dollars. Unless there was evidence, they wouldn't do that. And there were two other people, if you check the news, there's one guy who was a judge or one person who was involved in his party, and they said, yeah, Imran Khan did this. They kind of threw him under the bus. So I would say Imran Khan is not crystal clean or spotless. He has committed crimes, but like they say, you're only guilty when you're caught. If you don't get caught, you're a good person. So just as Joe Biden has Hunter Biden and his laptop, just as Donald Trump has skeletons in the closet, this guy also has. So, but I just hope that he gets a fair trial, which I don't think he will. If he were to stand for elections, I think he'll win. And finally, I would just say that I think as he's getting old, how old is he? 76, I think. Imran Khan age. He's not a young buck anymore. He's 72 years. Goodness gracious. 72. Getting to 80, like Donald Trump. It's also, what's Donald Trump's age? Donald Trump age. All these guys are, oh, he's 78. Imran Khan is 72. And what is Narendra Modi age? So all these guys are Imran Khan 72, Modi 74, Donald Trump 78. All of them getting in their 80s. Joe Biden 82. So anyway, these are my views. What do you think? Should he be jailed? Should he be released? You don't care. I would say that he is one guy who had good personality, good skills. Yeah, there was a scuffle between India and him, which will forever remain. But I think, given the way things are going, eventually, with his health, I think eventually he's going to die. Unless, of course, he has the physical strength to fight. Yeah, all of them getting old. Imran Khan 72, Modi 74, Donald 78. Let me know what are your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think he's innocent? Do you think he's guilty? Do you think he should be jailed? Do you think he should be released? Do you think he should stand up for elections? What's better? What's going? Love to hear from you, and especially if you're Pakistani, please do shed some light and let me know your thoughts. Was he really good for the country? Because many people say he did a lot of good things. Good, bad, ugly, feel free. Comment down below. This is me signing off. Take care.